Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but the reason was I just started school back up again after Christmas break, and I was just overwhelmed with work, so I had to stop posting videos for the week. But we should be down to a daily schedule again, and that should give one video a day, except for maybe Tuesday and Thursday, because I have sports those days. And there also may not be a video tomorrow because of that. Unless I can record a video for tomorrow today, there will be no video for Sunday. So, let's get back to the game at hand then. I'll explain that at the end of the video. So what we're doing right now is we're in our T32 on highway, and we're in a standard battle. It's okay. And for all of you that don't know what a T32 is, you may be thinking, oh, he's looks like a Pershing. Well, it's actually based off of a Pershing's hull, and the turret I have is the Pershing turret with slightly more frontal armor on the gun mantlet, and it has a bigger 105 gun. Other than that, most of the stats are the same, except for I believe the hull has a few more millimeters of armor. But right here you see this T34, another American Tier 8 heavy tank. I tried to take a pot shot at him. I don't know if that hit or not. I believe it bounced, but I can't see. So the reason that I came up here was because if I go to the field, I'm maneuverable enough to go to the field with mediums, but it's a Tier 9 game, so if I go there, I'm probably just going to get killed by tank destroyers, since I'll be the slowest one. So I chose to come to the city, and as you can see right there, that T-34 wasn't expecting somebody to be right there, so I don't think I was spotted, or I was spotted, but he wasn't anticipating it. So I'm coming here. I try to go for the tracking shot, but I miss and take a hit from him, and then the WZ tracks me. So I'm not going to fix my track because I don't want to waste the 3,000 credits. So I try to turn my tank to get my frontal armor towards him, but he blows my track off again. I shoot him in the lower plate, and I can just imagine that that guy is cursing his luck right now because he just had two shells eaten up by a T-32's tracks. But right here I sit in the open for too long, and one of the new British TDs, the Conway, comes up to get me and takes me down to about half health. And right there I just killed the WZ because he had run out of friends and he was the only one left there. But now we're just gonna go into a standoff with that Conway for about 30 seconds because nobody knows what his alpha damage is, because he's brand new in that tank and not a lot of people have them, so they're not common, so people don't know how much damage they can do. I drove one on the test server for one battle. It wasn't as good as the next tier tank, the Death Star 2. I don't remember its technical name off the top of my head, but the Death Star 2 has that same 183mm gun as the FE215B183 or the Death Star. And right there I was trying to go between those two pillars, but I couldn't because my tank's too wide, and right there I get stuck and I go, oh no, no, no. And I'm yelling at my computer trying to get unstuck, but I finally get unstuck. I thought the Conway was gonna shoot me, but I was just glad that I got out of there and he didn't. But as I was saying, the Death Star 2 with that big gun can one-shot every tank in the game that's not tier 10, and it can one-shot, I believe, all of the tier 10 mediums and the IS-7, but it can only one-shot an IS-7 if it gets a godly roll, and that's not including ammo racks and such. But you have to be firing Hesh ammo in that tank, so you're gonna lose a lot of money playing it.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And right there, I just tracked the T49, but no one on my team can manage to hit him. So he gets away, and that's going to be important later in the replay. So right here, I start getting slowed down because I'm half on the concrete, half on the tracks. So I get off the tracks and go onto the concrete fully. And I come up here, and if you're looking at the map, you can tell that we've won the city pretty comprehensively, but they've won the field pretty comprehensively too. But our TDs, and we had one guy over there, I think it was our 1390. He came up and finished off all the low health guys, and because he did that, no one was able to. We killed a lot of their team. I think he just killed 3 of them. I'm not sure though. I wasn't paying attention to battle messages. But I was just glad that their field advance was for the most part stopped. And I tell my team to cap here, because if we don't cap, they might just get to our base and cap. And all we have right now are we have an AMX 5120, I believe a T32, and the artillery there. And that's not a lot to stop 4 tanks that are tier 7 and up. And the 5120 could do it solo, but I don't know how much health that T54E1 has. And the reason that I parked behind this building right here is because I know that the T49, with its 152mm gun that it gets, unless he's firing... Oh wait, I don't think he actually has ammo that can go through rubble like that. And that building is also not destructible. But he can't fire through obstacles unless he destroys them first or someone else does. So he has to wait. And I've just sped up the replay for you guys, so that way you don't have to sit through the few minutes that we're sitting here capping. But as you just saw, I killed the T49, and yeah, that was about 1,800 damage, and it was also I believe it was an Invader medal. I don't think it was a high caliber though. So guys, that's the schedule that there should be videos up. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See ya, and remember, watch your 6.